without the Rebbe was taken to jail for Chakira of the Risha, taken to jail because he did the Fatzas of Mayalos, he spread out the cities, and on the way there, a Pakid, the officer, he asked him politely, please, can you stop the boat? I need to do Kiddush Levana. So the officer said, stop the boat. What are you talking about? You're going to jail now. He told me to pray or whatever. All of a sudden, the boat stopped by itself. Then after Rebbe, then the officer tried to move the boat. He saw he couldn't move it. So, whoa, that's a holy man over here. That's a special guy over here. And then after Rebbe made another miracle, the boat moved, traveled again. Then after Rebbe asked him, while he's traveling, he asked him, can you stop the boat? I can do Kiddush Levana? Then he said, sure, Rabbi, sure I can stop it for you. No problem. He stopped the boat. Now Rebbe did Kiddush Levana. Rebbe is asking the question, why did he, after Rebbe asked him the second time? After Rebbe could have stopped. Made the Kiddush Levana and go. Rebbe says because the Nes of Kiddush Levana, the Nes itself has to be dressed in nature. It has to incorporate את החייב לשתף את הטבע כמה שיותר. הקדוש ברוך הוא ברא את הטבע, טבע מאוד יקר, לא רוצה לשבור את הטבע. כמו מכת דם. שובר את הטבע. הטבע לא מסכים עם הנס הזה. שברת אותו. עשית נס. אבל מה עם הטבע? זה לא טבעי, זה לא נראה טבעי. הטבע חייב להסכים. שיהיה חלק מהנס. ויש פה גיבור, העולם, והאלוקות, העולם עצמו מתברר, העולם מסכים עם הטבע. So, nature does not agree to the miracle. When you turn the water into blood, the water represents nature. As if everything is the sky, but it represents nature, right? So it's not so good when nature is bigger. Yeah, the water turns into blood, but it breaks nature. Nature does not agree with this miracle. Nature is not part of it. The water is broken in pieces. You turn the water into blood, okay, so now water can't do anything. Water is not part of the miracle. Or you make hail come down, kill the entire land of Egypt. Fine. So Egypt now is scared, and Egypt is broken into pieces and shreds. And Pharaoh is totally broken-hearted. He can't do anything, and they understand they're getting educated, but they're not part of it yet. They're not part of it. They don't understand where this comes from. They don't digest it. It's not. But when you make the officer stop the boat, and then you do Kiddush Levana, now he stopped the boat. He stopped the boat, and now the Rebbe did Kiddush Levana. That's natural. That's 100% natural. Now the Rebbe just wanted him to understand that if you don't stop it, I'll stop it. But I don't want to stop it. I want you to stop it. So you're part of the miracle. I don't want. That's why the Rebbe runs away from doing miracles as much as possible. A lot of times when you see the Rebbe comes, somebody comes and needs to go to surgery, and the Rebbe says, "Okay, the surgery should be good." The Rebbe could do it. You don't have to take surgery. You don't have to take this pill, this injection. The Rebbe says, talk to two doctors. I just got a letter from the Rebbe, from my aunt in Israel. She was really sick and having a lot of pain in her inside, her liver, apparently. So the Rebbe wrote right away. The Rebbe wrote at the top of the letter. The Rebbe wrote, "It's nothing. It's only a little wound. It's only a little wound on the liver, and the right diet will get rid of it immediately." Like she did it. She changed her diet. She went to the doctor, the dietitian, and she told her it's a little wound on the liver. They checked her. They saw as a little thing that really makes her get all out of shape. And it was just a little thing, a little wound over at the top of her liver that was making her shake up so much. They gave her the right diet, and she got rid of it. Like all the pain, everything was gone. But the Rebbe could have done it with a blessing. Not through a diet, not through a doctor, not through this. You go to the doctor, he makes you do the whole thing because God created the world, so the world becomes a part of it. The world agrees to it. And the Rebbe said, so we see, that the Rebbe did this. The Rebbe made him stop the boat and make the blessing for the moon. And that's an advantage that Adar, Chodesh Adar, has over Nisan. Adar, the miracles are big miracles, but you have to think them over there. It's all so natural, looking so natural. But that's a great advantage. Because the world comes to understand itself how Hashem is working through everything behind the scenes. Hashem is making everything roll up the way it is. It's not happening by itself. And then the big miracle takes place, and people have to think it over when they go home and say, these people really have a God. God is taking care of them. It's impossible all these things are happening by themselves. So, I don't have to sit there in front of me and try to remember the last detail the Rebbe spoke about. He spoke about the Alter Rebbe. How the Alter Rebbe is, he also passed away just like this man's father, Rabbi David. His father was also passed away 68, so I told him the same age, but the Alter Rebbe was also 68, which is Samchet. It's Gematria, numerically equal to Chaim, life. And that was the life of the Alter Rebbe. There was a Samchet, is also Sach, which is from the word Hesach, Hesach Hadas, Mashiach comes by Hesach Hadas. Sach. Then the Rebbe spoke about the Gulf War. That was 1991. And the Rebbe says we see big miracles taking place. Gulf War 1991. That's it. The Rebbe said that people are trying to ignore such a big miracle. And the acronym of the year, Tavshinun Aleph Shnat Nisim Al-Enu. 1990 was just Shnat Nisim. Yeah, flowers, Shnat Nisim. That you couldn't really see the miracles in 1990. They took place, like Purim. Everything was in nature, so hidden. But 1991, the Rebbe said people saw it vividly, clearly in their eyes. They saw. The Rebbe said before the war, I still have the article in my house, the New York Times, the front page. Yeah. וואו.
והם סגרו אותו ובנו קבר שלהם, כדי שהוא כביכול לא יוכל לפתוח, הוא לא יתאמן להיכנס, והם לא מבינים שקברי גויים לא מתאמנים. הם פתחו אותו עכשיו, ועכשיו הם פחדו עד עכשיו, ועכשיו הם פתחו את זה. שהיה בחמים, בחיים לא היה פתוח. בחיים לא היה פתוח. אני פשטים שלהם סביב לחול.
אתה לא יכול ללכת על התנרים של הרבע. הרבע יש לו תהליך, הרכבת נוסעת, חביבי. הרכבת זה גאולה.
שער החמים סגרו.
לא, כבר משיח הגיע, מה הרבע? מה הגיע? המשיח, הוא כבר הגיע, הוא לא הראה את עצמו.
מי זה המשיח?
מי זה? עוד שבועיים תשמע.
זהו, נכון? עוד שבועיים? Right, according to the video, when the Rebbe is telling Netanyahu, I have the video. People said, no, this never happened. I sent the video to everyone. And people were, I have like a group with, not my group, I'm part of that group. It's got like 250, 270 people. Nice group, nice size group, like almost 300 people. And people said, no, it's unbelievable. The Rebbe never told Netanyahu, you're going into the last phase. In the video, it's a minute and a half. In other words, it's really 20 minutes. Rebbe gave him so much promise. Before, Netanyahu was like a little baby in a crib. He did not even know about politics yet. He did not even know where he was going to. The Rebbe told him, you're going to stand in front of people. You're going to have everyone against you. And you'll come out to be the winner. Don't worry. Just tell them, and you know, the way it is. Don't be afraid of them. And then the Rebbe rebuked him. The Rebbe gave him a little musar. The Rebbe told him that, you know, your shita, your way, the way you're doing things, it's not the way I like it. You know, it's not the way. This is the long video. The Rebbe tells him that you should really reprimand yourself. You should really correct yourself and do things better than the way you're doing that, because you're a little too liberal about your ways. And then he goes to him, the Rebbe looks him in the eyes and he says, you know what I mean, Rebbe? And he says, I know what you mean. And then the Rebbe tells him at the end, towards the end, the Rebbe tells him, I saw it, and I sent it to everyone. And he's quiet, man. Not one person from all 300 people responded. After 3 hours, one guy says, well, you can explain it in another way. But it was really no waste of time. The Rebbe tells him, in the video, the Rebbe says, you're going to the last phase of work.
Yeah.
So, So clearly, the Rebbe is telling him, yeah, you're going to be Mashiach. You're going to be the last guy.
That's it.
What if he gets picked again?
Repeat again, but you're gonna give
The
the...
next general election.
Really? You're gonna pick again, but you're gonna give the throne to Mashiach. לא, הוא ייבחר וייתן את ה...
למה לחשוב? למה לחשוב ככה?
הוא ייבחר.
הוא כבר זקן, הוא כבר לא יכול לצאת.
אתה זקן בבית.
עשו אותו, יש לו עכשיו יותר שערות לבנות משהיה לו אי פעם.
נבוא.
Anyway, the Rebbe says that Shneur Zalman, you can see how everything, how the main nekuda in Chabad, foundation of all foundations in Chabad is to incorporate nature into everything, not to try to break nature. To try to incorporate, not to try to be a miracle worker. That's not the job. That's not the point. Like those substituting for praying together. So Chabadnik and Vizhnitz and Satmar and Pablo, they all for praying together. So everyone was telling them about the miracle. How the Rebbe made a miracle, this and that. Everyone was so hyped up. So they turned to the Chassid and Chabad and say, so what about your Rebbe? So he says, he didn't make any miracle. So what's a big miracle? I'm still his Chassid. So, so the Rebbe says, we can see the name of the Rebbe. Bereshit bara Elokim. You have to see that the world was created in the name of Elokim. And the whole point is that the world should reveal Elokim through the world itself. The world was not created with Yitke Wavke. The world was created with Elokim. Elokim is Teva, Elokim is kind. Hashem wants it this way. Wants you to keep everything natural. Wants you to go to the doctor. Wants you to go through the whole treatment the doctor will give you. It's not the medicine that will give you, that will cure you. It's the bracha from the Rebbe. Obviously, but the Rebbe wants it through the medicine, doctor. Because the world and the doctor, everything was created the way it is. Hashem wants this way. Why? Who knows? That's the point. So the Rebbe says we see it in the name of the Rebbe. Shnei Zamu. Shnei is two, or is two lights. The Nigle of the Torah and the Nistar, the Kabbalah. It was a Poisek in Nigle, it was a Poisek in Nistar. Yeah, Shnei or, two lights. Zalman is Otiyot, the Zman. Zalman, the Zman into time. Time, Lezman to the time. That you see that those two big lights are going into time and space, into the world, not breaking the world, not breaking the boundaries of the world. So the Rebbe says that it's a very big fundamental Yesod Yesodot in Chabad is to know that everything has to happen in a natural way. It should happen tonight. Very nice. Have a Yaakov PIKUDEI together in the most complete manner. All the Jews together, like you said before, Yaakov PIKUDEI like never before. Every Jew, Yaakov and PIKUDEI and every Jew counts. Every Jew counts. PIKUDEI is when you count everyone. The Rebbe says you count them because when you go to the market and you buy something by counting, you buy it by the pound. One gets lost, one gets lost. You buy it by counting, you count each one and show each one is important. The Rebbe says Yaakov is everyone is pointing together in one after. We have one Am Yisrael Chai, Am Echad. But by PIKUDEI, when each and every one of us. That doesn't get lost. It's not Batul B'Shishim. Each and every Jew counts. That's the foundation of Israel. That's enormous. Chiyah Adonai Morenu Rabbeinu M'Chamshiach. Morenu Rabbeinu.
Rabbi Mary commented that every Jew should have a 22.
Every Jew should have a 22. I saw you. Thank you. This is it, right? We did it?